Hi, everyone. It's Suzi Lula. I'm here to offer you a meditation that you can come back to over and over and over again this week to help keep you centered and anchored. You know, it seems with all of my clients, my friends, my family, the one thing that seems to be consistent are the waves of change. One moment you might find yourself feeling calm, connected, like, I got this, I can do this. And the next moment might be followed by a wave of anxiety. What the heck was I thinking? There's no way I can make it through this. So, this is what's happening. We are moving through waves. And what happens is when we are identifying ourselves as a reflection and as a reaction of what we're hearing in the outside world, the news, friends might be telling you certain things that they've heard. When we are identifying ourselves as a reflection of the world, those thoughts that we are unconsciously thinking are going to send us into waves of anxiety, panic, frustration, overwhelm. When we instead, and this is the value of meditation and a spiritual practice, come back over and over and over again to our center, and we begin to practice identifying ourselves by our highest self, the highest truth, the highest vibration that doesn't change. The world is changing moment by moment. This pandemic is changing and changing us. But what remains consistent is the spiritual level, the universal level, that even and especially in the midst of exactly what is going on around us, within us, we are connected to a place of peace, a place of calm, a place of serenity, a place of abundance, a place of creativity, inspiration, transformation. These things haven't changed. Before this pandemic, we are creative beings, we are spiritual beings. During this pandemic, we are spiritual beings, we are creative beings. It's just sometimes with the density of what's happening and the thickness and the drama and the energy, it's sometimes just more challenging to reach the center place inside of us that remembers, oh, I'm a spiritual being. I'm a creative being. I have the power to connect to infinite potentiality, infinite possibilities, infinite solutions. I'm abundant. I can think outside of the box. And then I can bring that expanded consciousness and awareness back into my world. Maybe I have children and my children need to feel calm and secure. I can bring it into the schedule of the day. I can bring it into my own practice, or whatever it is that you're working on. You're going to be bringing back the refreshed feeling you get from your meditation practice back into your world. So let's join together. Become still, become aware of your breath, and let's take 3 slow, deep breaths in together. Deep breath in and exhale. Deep breath in and exhale. Deep breath in and exhale. And you allow the breath to move you from your mind into your heart, from your mind into your spirit. And then if it feels right to you, gently close your eyes. And that is a way to move yourself from the outer world into your inner world, into that world of frenetic, panicked energy, into the world of your heart, where you can find peace and calm, serenity, high vibration, truth, infinite possibilities, wisdom, guidance. So by closing your eyes, you're moving away from the outer world. You are not denying anything in the outer world. You're moving to the inner space so that you can bring the wisdom you touch into back into your life. So becoming aware of your breath. Now you begin to just see, where are you finding yourself in this moment? Maybe you're finding yourself anxious. Maybe you needed this moment to simply exhale. Maybe you've been caught up in your mind and the thoughts in your mind. Become aware, observe, simply witness where you are in this moment. And let that be okay. I'm feeling anxious, and that's okay. I'm feeling overwhelmed, and that's okay. I'm feeling nervous. I'm feeling fragile. I'm feeling alone, and that's okay. I'm feeling like I can do this, and that's okay. I feel like I've got this, and that's okay. These waves come, these waves pass. Allow them to pass and allow yourself to connect and touch your highest self. There is a place within you that is connected to a wellspring of source energy. There is a flow, and it is beckoning you. It is calling you. There is a flow. There is a calling. What is it that your heart is calling from you right now? It might be something small, like more deep breaths during your day. Maybe your heart is calling you to more high conversations. Maybe your heart is calling you to more self-acceptance. Maybe deep down you know that you need to give yourself permission to have a jammy day, to not take off your jammies today. Maybe your heart is calling you to get out of your jammies today. Your heart and the wisdom within your heart knows what it is that you need. So let's take a moment and simply listen to your heart, your guidance, your wisdom. What is it that you need? Do you need more deep breaths? Do you need more rest? Do you need to take more action? How is this time calling you to rise up into a consciousness that maybe you have never risen up into yet? How are you being called to rise up? And listen. What is the wisdom? What is the guidance? What are the messages? What is the insight that your highest self is seeking to communicate with you? What is the highest vision of your day today? Just today. What quality are you intending and committing to staying connected to just today? That is your anchor. That is your life preserver. And as you commit yourself to connecting and staying connected to that quality, That quality becomes your guiding light for the rest of this day, and you become the light. You become a lighthouse for all those around you in your world today. You listen to your heart, you commit to that quality, you connect to that quality, and then you bring that quality back into your world like the light that you are, the lighthouse that you are. You become a beacon of light for all those around you. Any conversation you have with anyone, you become the bringer of the light. So simply allow yourself to feel into what that feels like to be the light. And just in these few moments, you have moved yourself from a place of anxiety, frustration, overwhelm, perhaps, into a place of residing and embodying in the light within you, and then offer that light everywhere you go. So I'm just deeply grateful. I acknowledge you for taking this time, for investing this time into your own self, into your own transformation during this time, and to offer that to all those around you. So much love, everyone. I'll be back with a new video really soon. All right, take care. Much love.